What's up, Internet? My name is Will. I'm here to play some video games, and today, I think we might finally finish all of BioShock Infinite, because we are going to play Burial at Sea, Episode 2. Yeah, I'm excited about this. So this part will be playing as Elizabeth. That'll be exciting. Excuse me. That's something in my throat. Yes, hello 2K games. I'm a little sad we don't get all of the different 2K logos with this game, because that was like my favorite part of the first two BioShock games, was all of the logos for one company across the world. Blind squirrel. Unreal it. Okay. Excuse me. Here we go. So yeah, we're gonna try and finish Burial at Sea Episode 2 tonight. If we don't, then obviously I'll just finish it next week. But yeah, we're gonna try and do that. After that, I'll probably move World's End Club to the Tuesday-Thursday slot instead. I want to really get into that, especially because it feels like we're going to have to play through it multiple times. Alright, let's do this. New game. What's this? Oh. Previously on BioShock. Oh, what's...
Son, you were born to do great things. They were right.
Quick recap of the first game. Oh. This is fascinating.
Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Did that airplane crash? Or was it hijacked?
Oh.
There ain't no Atlas, kid. The name's Frank Fontaine.
I had you built. I sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up.
Remember when he was killed by a bunch of little girls and it was hilarious?
You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance.
Well, that was fun. Was there something like that in episode 2? No, there wasn't. Okay, then I guess this is going to more directly tie in with the first game. I would not kindly, thank you very much. Alright. Let's do this. We're gonna go to easy again, because I just watched that, but thank you anyway. Funny day at an outdoor cafe. What could be better? Oh yeah, because we're playing as Elizabeth. I'm assuming she's not currently at Rapture since she's talking about this. Can we assume she's in Paris?
Sally! Sally, come out!
Ah.
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
Elizabeth, I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
Nice. Death to Comstock. Yep, Paris. She finally made it.
Yes?
Quel est votre nom?
Elizabeth.
Pour vous, Elisabeth.
Oh, no. No, I couldn't. I can't accept...
Je vous en prie. J'insiste.
Oh, thank you.
Vivi. Aww. There's a guy dancing with a baguette. This is cool.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonjour. This is nice. It's gonna be ruined here in a sec. That dude is just dancing with a baguette. Croissant. Oh, it's a kid. That makes way more sense.
Monsieur Surratt.
Bonjour, mademoiselle Elisabeth. Je manque d'inspiration aujourd'hui.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Oh, everyone knows who Elizabeth is? Okay.
Bien le bonjour, mademoiselle. Ça va bien? Bonjour, mon petit trésor. Je vais te croquer.
Oh. That baby's face is terrifying. Oh god. Oh, she was singing. Kind of just taking in the surroundings before everything goes to shit. Because this is BioShock. Hello. Goodbye. Marie, the baguettes, hurry up.
Comment allez-vous?
Uh-huh. Let me see if there's anything familiar in these paintings.
Bien le bonjour. Bonjour, mon ami. Alors, tu as parlé à la jolie petite américaine? Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle.
Subtle.
Bonne journée. Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
I don't like the sound of the violin.
Bonne journée.
It usually means something bad is about to happen.
Bonjour. Bonjour. Et si tu voulais boire un verre avec nous?
Claude?
Sois pas jalouse, ma petite. C'est pas interdit pour un homme de boire avec deux jolies filles.
Okay.
Viens jouer avec nous, Elisabeth. I'm sorry, Cosette. Next time, I promise. Ah, dommage.
Bien le bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bien le bonjour, Elisabeth.
This nice walkable tight-knit community, yeah. I turned it a little, just a bit, because if I know anything about BioShock, it's gonna do something.
Parce que je me suis perdu dans tes yeux.
Une baguette, mademoiselle?
Ooh, baguette. Cries in French.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
We're getting there. Kitties!
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Le pain est frais, le ciel est bleu et vous êtes resplendissante. Roquefort, camembert, brie de Meaux, les meilleurs fromages au meilleur prix.
How do we...
Elle est tellement plus belle en vrai, tu trouves pas?
Si tu veux mon avis, il y a des choses qu'il vaut mieux garder en rêve.
As kept in dreams. How do we advance? Can't get past any of these people. Can't get past these two. Can I go around here? Okay, I can go around. Finally. Alright, getting ready for the... Just gonna move back a little bit. I have expected that bird to explode, I'll be honest.
Oiseau ou la cage? Oiseau ou la cage? Pourquoi pas les deux?
The bird or the cage. Is that Sally? It is Sally, isn't it?
Sally? Sally!
Sally, no. Get back here, please. Oh god. Look at Disney Princess Elizabeth.
Sally, wait!
Oh god. Oh, this isn't good. Hey, look, fire! Nice.
Sally, stop! Sally, where are you going?
No, not Sally's not us. Elizabeth's original name is Anna. God. Sally was the little sister we were trying to save.
Stop, stop!
Oh god, I have a bad feeling about all this.
Where did she go?
Oh.
Go away. It wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything! No. No.
Fuck.
No. It wasn't my fault. Leave me alone! Can't you just leave me alone? I'm sorry! I'm sorry. I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
Yeah, we might have done cooked her. What noise? Oh, there's Comstock.
Empty. Empty again. What are the odds?
Sally, she's still there.
What's the hold up?
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
Fuck.
Let her go!
Quiet down, dear. In a minute, all your problems will be over.
Elizabeth, tell him you can get him back.
Booker? Booker? What?
Say,
I don't
I can
understand. How?
Say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me
That's between me
and the slant.
and the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
Yeah, the racism of Infinite with the underwater of BioShock 1.
Elizabeth, come on, it's time to get moving.
Booker? What?
Over here, on the radio.
You're not Booker.
Well, of course I ain't.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Yeah, I think the whole point of this is that
To be done.
Did it?
I felt everything that every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky, but that version of me, she lost everything. And Comstock, that final Comstock, he thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
But then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
So there's Comstock's corpse. But yeah, it looks like Elizabeth is the reason Atlas was able to get back to Rapture. That makes sense. Elizabeth is probably going to die. There's no way she survives any of this. And that's what makes me sad. Ah.
I was in Paris. I was happy. And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
I wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Now I have to find this Suchong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not yet, but you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
It's weird seeing Booker's face. But yeah, I guess Atlas and all of his cronies were trapped down here. In the department store. I like how you can see Rapture from here. So yeah, I looked it up. This the episode 1 took place during December 31st, 1958. So right as the Civil War was about to begin. So this is a continuation of that, but I don't know how long. Oh.
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears. Oh my God. Stay away from me. Booker. No.
Oh.
No, please. Please don't. I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me! But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet...
Her pinky.
What am I? Huh? I don't understand. I...
If we're going to end up in the same place, it's a harm to ride.
Are you being cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change things, but after all the bother, one often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong? Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died.
There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived.
I see. Because Elizabeth returned to...
You're trading omniscience and croissance for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
I see. So because Elizabeth died in this timeline, or a version of her did, and she came back to it, she could no longer open in the tears. She's basically sealed her fate to being stuck here. Interesting. Well, they started singing "Row, row, row your boat."
Blue Tessa's warned me that if I came back here, I would collapse.
Collapse?
From a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky. If I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I? I'm never going back to Paris. You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option, as I see it, is to trust yourself. Find Suchong.
Elizabeth. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, Elizabeth is definitely going to die here. Atlas is probably going to kill her at the end of this. Bastard. Just giving me more reasons to hate Atlas, really. This is a long-ass elevator. Oh.
Don't skimp on the cocktails. You hear me, Phil? Don't skimp.
Let me just look around here, see if there's anything I can get.
Can't blame me. Things always slow down in the summer. It's like the heat does something to our wallets.
I think I'm gonna have to use this air grabber. It's gonna be messy. I don't know if...
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
I know real well. I know what you're here for. You're not getting out of this deal out easy. I told Sander Cohen I'm always ready to cut a record. I put on a show. Said he'd call.
This is gonna be more stealth-oriented.
Christ, better prep for my next meeting. I've been on a sabbatical.
No, I don't think I've listened. I don't really think I've listened to the Doom soundtrack.
Get back to real acting.
Why'd you do it? Wasn't I good enough?
You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your head.
Where'd you go last night? Out? Out? You think I'm some kind of idiot?
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Yeah, it's stealth combat. Oh, fuck, so he's not dead.
A clay, Bradburn. It's up to us to see they become
Fine.
don't return to mud.
Ryan.
Get them young enough. You can mold them for life. Henry, fetch that black label lacquers, that 12-year-old single malt. Let's discuss this like men. Henry! To become an intellectual superhuman, you must wade deep within the
Let's get its lockpick.
Cool. I'm just kind of looking around, see if there's anything else to grab. Alright. How to pick locks? Oh god.
Lockpicking can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin. A neutral pin will open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
Interesting.
Simple enough. Just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
Press Y to probe a neutral pin and open the lock. Red pin will open the lock, but also sound the alarm. Okay. Cool. Hey, a medkit. Oh, this is like classic BioShock.
You must only buy fruits and vegetables. If I can afford to see the doctor, is it my concern that others cannot? No, says the damnable parasite. We must all crowd our way into the physician's office. Ryan the lion says, chew on that, you parasite.
Was that like a slightly children-friendly version of his opening speech from the first game? Because that's really fucking funny. What's this? Communism. Oh god. Empathy for weak people. Oh my fucking god. This is horrifying. Ryan the Lion always shoots to kill. Wow, he really did this, huh? You have to wonder if he's the one. You have to wonder if Ryan is the one that approved this or not. What's this?
You must only buy fruits and vegetables.
All young entrepreneurs need their arithmetic. Cool.
Is it my concern that others cannot? No, says the damnable parasite. We must all crowd our way into the physician's office.
The pacification of the disruptive children. What the fuck? Oh, this is so fucked up. I tried interacting with it, I don't think I can. I like how she doesn't even use it correctly. Oh, sweet, a crossbow.
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands. It's up to you.
Stealthy approach is safer and more efficient. Upon foes and Alright, gonna hide real quick, cause
I saw where you went.
did you? Quick.
Look long and hard enough, the parasite will reveal itself. The bell has rung, class is over. I hope we all learned something from that. Here
Cool, lady.
Selfishness, says Peter the parasite.
Slick. Ooh, a hand cannon. Wait, shit, I looked away for 1 minute, now we have a crossbow. Yeah, it was, blocking the door. So we took it. It shoots tranquilizers. Alright, there should be one more guy in here. I think. Oh, cool, I only have... God, this is a fucking maze. Yeah, we also picked up a hand cannon. So, we're sitting pretty well. Granted, we have almost no ammo for the hand cannon, but, you know, whatever. I'm also looking for audio logs. This is some kind of creepy school. Use of possession is advised. Jesus Christ. You know, I didn't think Rapture could get worse, but boy, it is now worse. Daycare hour relates. $1 for one child, 2 for 2 children, 5 for 3 or more. Okay, I picked up ammo. This week's maker and this week's shaker. Oh, cool. I hate this place.
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
It looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960, with Booker. When you drowned some...
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense, but now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. Alright, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
Let's watch a film. Free men and free markets. Oh boy.
Are you in the know? There has been a lot of idle talk from gadflies and naysayers following the nationalization of Fontaine Futuristics. I believe in free men and free markets. But I also believe in my city. And Frank Fontaine's purpose was nothing less than the destruction of Rapture. It was he who gave comfort to the laggards and layabouts. It was he who coddled the tramps and vagabonds.
Oh, brother.
Fontaine was poisoning the people of Rapture. But his venom wasn't made of arsenic or strychnine. No. It was concocted from something far deadlier.
Wait for it.
It was brewed from altruism.
There it is.
Now you know.
Knowing is half the battle. Fuck, I don't have that much money. Damn. Well, at least we know we're getting a shotgun soon. So we're going to the Silverfin, huh? Damn, the fact that we have a fucking hand cannon. Alright, so we want to go up there, but I want to see if I can... Rapture's Man of Steel. He works harder, but plays harder. Big Daddy. What is this? Appetite for Sin. See the temptations of Rapture through the eyes of a Midwest girl. What is this? God, I hate this. Herald alarm systems. You'll know. Oh, they're there. Okay, cool. So, can we use this elevator, or... Ah. Gotcha. Wait, doesn't that mean we could do that over here, too? It does! Okay, we're gonna go in here real quick. I get the feeling that Elizabeth's stuff is gonna be...
I was here as well. Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more Rapture appropriate.
Gender Bender. Liberation found. Fathoms below. Meet Chris, whose sexuality knows no boundaries. Oh, well, good for them.
Wow. You didn't have these books in my tower.
Oh my god, it's just porn. The Farmer's Daughter. Below Decks. Mother May I. Co-eds. Sinners at the Pearly Gates. Jesus fucking Christ. We just entered a sex store, didn't we? I wasn't really paying attention before. Oh god. Oh yeah, there it is.
Dear Madam, I have received your letter regarding our new line of peeping Tom plasmids and wish to respond thusly. Tough luck. This is Rapture, miss. What my customers do with my product is their business. If you are feeling uncomfortable, you are more than welcome to line the walls of your home in lead. If you wish, I could direct you to a reputable supplier.
Not see the glass there. Is there anyone here? God, I thought that was a person. Oh.
Disappear from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your foes.
Wow.
Splicers. I could use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the drop on them.
Press ZL while standing still. Okay. Got it.
Hey, there you are.
Oh.
How many times have I asked Antonio for lockers with actual locks on them? I come back from lunch and the ensemble I just bought is gone. Stolen. But here's what takes the cake. The thief left an outfit in exchange. At first I was gonna toss that thing, but then I fell in love with it. It's an old-timey number with a corset, no less. It ain't exactly today's fashion, but I'm a girl who can tell good craftsmanship when she sees it.
God, did not see that dude. Scared the ever-loving crap out of me.
Hurry up and come out. I got a lot of irons in the fire.
What did you mean before when you said you were in Paris?
It wasn't really Paris. It was more the world as I want to see it. I suppose I wasn't really happy there. We'd all be better off, us Stewarts, if we could leave well enough alone.
Oh, there's new furniture around the pool? Sweet. I'll check that out later. Anyway, this new plasmid seems helpful.
I tapped the doorway twice, and everything goes all right inside.
Alright.
Welcome to the Circus of Value. No refund, no return.
So we're going this way now. Can't tell what— oh, it just says Fontaines. Yeah, that makes sense. And knock free a noisemaker. Interesting. You've acquired a noise-making device. Make sure it's equipped and fire it at the windows to the right to draw the splicers from your path. Interesting. Fascinating.
I may be old, but I'm not dead. Get out here. Your supper's getting cold. Right now.
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
Don't you think you can hide? I know every inch of this house.
Okay, let's try going back in.
I said it was dangerous. Let's take care of this troublemaker and everything will be fine. You have 1 second to show your face.
There we go. Now for you. Thank you. Man, that is helpful. Do. Ah, there it is. Take it, I don't get to keep the noisemaker. I guess she presses it like a normal person compared to Booker.
See everything. Every possible moment. And now...
You're just like everyone else.
Why? Why, because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I had pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end. But I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
Go to hell, Fontaine. Well, probably will soon enough. Okay, he's not gonna hurt me.
It's him. It's the Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
Fuck.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy.
This is gonna be terrifying. New for the 1959.
If something happens 4 times, then you've got to make it happen 8. Everyone calls me superstitious. I don't know. It feels good one way. It feels terrible anyway else.
Oof.
This fella Atlas has been making the rounds down here, trying to bring some kind of order to this pit. All the splicers think the man walks on water, but something about him smells stink to me. Reminds me a bit of my former employer, Frank Fontaine. Always talking about how he was going to lift Rapture right out of the old man's wallet. No fuss, no muss. See where that got him.
What do you want?
Let me in. I'm working with Atlas.
I ain't heard nothing. Nobody gets you in there without a kind word from the boss.
Alright, fine. Well, at least I know where to come back to, eventually.
The Silver Fin. This used to be a restaurant when I first came through. Now it belongs to this Suchong. Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here. Well, at least he left a trail.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Don't make me come find you.
Shit.
Don't walk away when I'm talking to you.
Who saw me? Okay. Fuck. 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 Holy shit. Holy shit.
Criminal dealings. Ha! Alice in this direction. Those afraid to let
Oh, he's down there.
Look at what you done to him. Fair warning. I'm an eye for an eye type of fella. Stopped in on something to play. Who are we? We are men of tomorrow.
Whew. This is nerve-wracking.
She's gotta know, I know. She's got to. She just don't care. And him. What's he got that I don't got? I mean, guy has no chin to speak of. He'd be lucky if he's not.
I get some work, but I want to get back to real acting.
Louie. Hey, if you don't get down here soon, there's not going to be an ounce of booze or a piece of ass for the taking. Sometimes I think you've taken this whole Robin Hood business a bit too much to heart. Fontaine's got us out there ladling soup for the purpose of building an army, not to share the milk of human kindness. You keep up this kind of behavior, I'm gonna start thinking there's more red in you than Karl Marx. What the hell? Splicers. They're busting in! Hurwitz! Tell Fontaine the perimeter's compromised!
Hmm.
You see what a success your dad is? You see how all them fellas look at me? Personality. And just like
box head. I apologize for not talking too much. I'm just, like, very nervous right now. Not so good at stealth. Usually I like to go in guns blazing.
Intellectual superhumans who, in the act of their becoming, will destroy the world, usher in the new, complete revolution, one mind at a time.
You keep your eye on the ball. That's how you stay on top. Eye on the ball.
Folks always stare when they make a scene.
Fuck.
Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you. Seen what you done to my friend here? What you do to my friend, you do to me. I ain't letting a good lead like you get away. That's it. We're done here.
This is hard.
Like some cognitive primitive.
You don't have my permission to leave.
Come on! What are you running away
Whoa.
for? How can you rationalize cowering?
Wish I could tell where they're coming from.
Children in my own shadow. Stay! We may make more of you yet.
I feel like they're coming from inside there. Go that way.
If you're going to disappear before my diagnosis, why did you come in the first place?
Fucking hell.
Don't leave me! Not again. How could you just walk away?
That's not good.
I don't have time for those incapable of greatness. You told me to stop calling, so I did. Now I can't gossip about me.
Oh, thank Christ.
Hurry up and come out. I got a lot of irons in the fire.
I didn't say you could go.
Leaping Cloak mod. Removes Eve cost for casts for invisibility while standing still. Oh, thank God.
I never thought anyone would be able to bring all these degenerate splice heads into line. I gotta hand it to Atlas. After Ryan locked us up in this pit, I thought that was it. Just a long, final dive into the abyss. But he's given us hope. Or what passes for it down in Rapture. When a person's got nothing, hope's about the kindest thing you can give her. Or the cruelest.
Fuck.
That's it. Fly. I'm getting out of here.
I feel like I didn't need to come to this place.
Butterflies in your stomach? Come here. I have just the thing. If you're going to play hard to get.
Who hides from the light?
That was close. Alright, I'm just gonna get the fuck out of here. Alright, let's just get out of here. I don't think I need to come here. I will say that mod, though, is nice. Alright, we need to go to the one place. Right. Okay, he's down there.
Who's there?
Fucking hell.
Where'd you go?
Gonna run, 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 run. Time to follow the blood trail.
Somebody must have shot him when he tried to break into Suchong's. What's this?
Oh.
Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. But wait a minute. Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
Alright. Now that we're in here. Fuck. Disarm the device from behind with a pick. Interesting. Oh, fuck me, really?
Think we found our man.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead or working for Ryan.
Definitely the latter.
Locked. And nothing to pick. But I come here for a reason, right? Isn't that why you told me to find Suchong?
Well, technically, you told yourself.
Thanks, I appreciate the reminder.
Of what?
My tenuous mental state.
People ain't designed to see what you've seen. And now that you're just plain old flesh and blood, well, be grateful you've got things this well held together.
There must be something here I need to find. Something Suchong was working on. Blue test device. Suchong was opening tears?
Interesting.
Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Lutesses before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut.
Oh.
Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here.
And before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant. And that Korean had the run of the place. It was a good business, I tell you. I never should have told anyone about that light. About those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds. And most of all, I never should have told no one about that girl who showed up one day in that old-timey blue dress.
Oh.
These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heat sink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them.
Uh-huh.
A heat sink. Now that's... Where in a department store are we gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here.
Problem.
Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it.
but it's the last favor you'll be getting.
Problem. Big Daddy will not imprint on the little brats. Yet Fink succeeded in imprinting his disgusting bird on his subject. How has Fink, this stupid man, succeeded where Suchong failed? If Suchong could obtain hair sample of Fink's subject, Suchong could determine delta of genetic material with little sister. Proof is in DNA pudding.
Penalty for vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device at work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. And you say you can fix.
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough of talk. Fix machine.
Oh, that was terrifying.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Oh, Suchong. You continue to suck.
Yes, sir. That's correct, sir. I'm representing Olympus Heights. Hope I do you all proud, gang. For the talent portion, I've chosen a song that's ever so dear to my heart, suggested by my dear, sweet mother. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. While you've elixir to light your bag. Smile, boys, that's the style. What's the use?
There, that machine. It'll have the cathode tube. Got it. Now we need to find Old Man Winter and a CO2 scrubber.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refunds, no return.
And a replacement CO2 scrubber. Huh.
I just got complacent. Honey pie?
Return to fray. Only the weak fear conflict. I don't say I hear you gossiping about me.
Looks like someone's been decrypting a code. We've confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily.
Oh.
We'll update when we know more. What's that all about?
Come back. Let's see this through. Together.
That was close.
Hypnotize Big Daddy.
Coming next year.
Ha.
Of course.
You won't find me so unprepared as this one. Confront your weakness.
Oh, fuck!
We'll carve away your shortcomings. Come on, let's work something out.
Stop acting up. I forbid it.
You've got to be kidding me.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Oh, for fuck's sake, really?
Come on out.
you shooting me from? Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh my god. This is just great. All right. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna do that instead. Hello. Okay.
That's how we'll cool Suchong's machine.
We'll grab that first.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us who don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo. Now be quick about it and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
Alright, fine, sorry. Got to get the other things though.
Memo to the sales team. While we deny all customer claims regarding purported burns they have received from, quote, overheating of 1958 bathyspheres, unquote, our marketing team has decided to give away flasks of Old Man Winter as part of a new promotional campaign. There will be no recall of the 58. No recall.
So Atlas asked me to figure out where to strike first when we bust out of this place, but, you know, it all depends on when we get out, you know? I mean, November 5th is a big founding of Rapture Shindig at Fort Frolic. Valentine's Day, you know, I mean, Arcadia is real popular. I mean, it's near New Year's Eve, and, hey, we could pop the corks off all the stuffed shirts down at the Kashmir restaurant.
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Yep, I remember this one. Evolve today.
Just what we needed. All we need now is a CO2 scrubber.
Tell Ryan things are getting hot down here real fast. Goddamn leprechaun is building himself a regular army. If you'd asked my opinion, which you didn't, I'd send a crew down here and clean up the place before they show up on your doorstep.
Another coded message. Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. We'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace.
Tell Ryan things are getting hot down here real fast. The goddamn leprechaun is building himself a regular army. If you'd asked my opinion, which you didn't, I'd send a crew.
Hey, Sam, that you? Sam? Who the hell are you?
Second Raider, that's you!
Jesus Christ.
Look at what you done to him. Fair warning. I'm an eye.
Why, yes. Hear that? No need to hide. I'm regular. Just like you.
Great.
Honey, we're all on pins and needles. Come on out.
Well, that happened. Sorry about your people, Atlas. But, you know. It is what it is.
I've been on this back for 15 years now. I get some work, but I want to get back to real acting. Who's there?
So the idea is that Fink and Suchong swapped notes on the Vigors and Plasmids. Like, Fink stole the idea for Vigors based off of Suchong's Plasmids, and then Suchong decided to use use the idea of the Vigors to make the consumable Plasmids, as opposed to just shooting yourself up with needles. They also worked together on making the Big Daddies and Songbird.
Incessant, unbounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs. First, the law against bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate.
Oof. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Gosh, there's an awful lot of competition and they're all so pretty. Why, a girl can dream.
Don't you forget. Causes the enemy to forget the player once they thaw out. Oh, that's helpful. Really glad I unlocked that safe now.
Mother always says it's important to be yourself.
Oh, I can enter this vent?
Here I am. 100% the genuine article. Why, yes. I'd love to have children. 3 at least. Of course, I need to find the right
Oh god.
one first.
That's terrifying. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, let's go for the quiet kill. Alright. Okay. Now we're making progress.
Where there's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
Why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, it'll suffocate. Now, one thing I did like about Rapture, lots of new books to read. That we'll need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period.
Okay, got everything here, I think. Do 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 do. Boop-a-doo do 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 do.
You okay?
I've seen all this happen before. I've seen everything. That will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a reason.
A debt.
That's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks. The humpback whale. That thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask. We won't find a scrubber on that.
Well, I'm getting a lot of lockpicks at least.
Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death trap. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still on the market.
Steeply discounted, though.
Simple. You want to mind control everybody? Public address system. That's how you do it, Kara. Just like that.
There it is.
There. Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
Yay!
All the way up there.
The grease monkey had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
You push me. Far.
Do not throw the ball in the house.
I didn't say you could go.
Kara. Ain't nothing but right for this town since Frank Fontaine died.
The waters surrounding Fontaine's department store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Leave any thoughts of escape to the rubes. Life down at Fontaine's is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
Gotta prep for my next meeting.
You know nothing. Ryan's playing them all like a cheap fiddle. He plays, and all how they dance.
Criminal dealings? Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
Gonorrhea, that's what you'll get. And there's no cure but the madhouse.
See, I keep my eye on these things. I catch everything going on. Like how Ryan's controlling
Calm messages time to time. What of it? I've been told this town was friendly to free enterprise.
Oh, cool, mines.
Recently, I've been on something of a high.
No, don't you dare. Out of your wax, that stuff's golden. Thumbs up.
Urine all over the place.
Paper. Spying on me again.
Alright, that worked. Fuck.
Not such the eager beaver.
I won't hurt anybody if I don't have to. But they make me. You never listen.
Oh, that's good to know.
A good start is thinking for yourself. Heard that. Clear as a bell.
That man was a creep. What did we say about creeps?
Jesus Christ.
Is that attitude?
Where'd you go?
here for you.
No one around?
Seen what you done to my friend here.
I still have the eyes for light of reason.
Don't leave me. Not again.
Oh, that's handy.
Still be around.
It appears our time is up.
Hurry up and come out. I got a lot of irons in the fire.
Removes Eve cost for seeing through walls while standing still. Sweet.
If we seek out the fight,
You don't have my permission to leave.
Damn hooligans. They've been sneaking into the repair bay at night, riding around on the hydraulic lifts. It's some kind of make-out spot. Can't exactly blame them. God knows how boring it must be to grow up in Rapture. But their hormones are costing us money, and this isn't an amusement park. I've locked the control room. The code is 7951.
7591. Hey, could someone in chat write those numbers down for me? 7591. Shit. Where was... Thank you, Gray.
Where'd you go?
Where did you go? I don't know where you are. Kinda hope that was the last one. Damn it. Oop. Yay, got a noisemaker.
did you come to Rapture because it seemed fashionable?
Oh.
Of course, the buildings are being fabricated above the waves. But we will lower them on a lunette ring, submerged into the structure's steel frames. So much steel, you wonder. How will we keep so large a purchase from the government? Water is buoyant. We shall not frame Rapture in steel, but in aluminium. The government jackals may suspect me of building an air force, but never a city.
Whereabouts of the foreign bitch scientist unknown. Ryan presumes she's dead, but our guess is she's gone underground with the Little Sisters. Options on obtaining the ace are dwindling.
Like some cognitive primitive.
Go, go.
Only the weak fear conflict. Expose your frailties to me!
Mass. Yay! I think I can just buy lockpicks now. Oh, sweet, I can pick up a radar range. Well, I definitely want to do that. Hello, beautiful.
Probably a switch around here somewhere.
Let's see, what was the code here?
Of course, the buildings.
Damn it. Seven nine five one.
Fabricated above the waves. But we will lower them on a lunette ring, submerged into the structure's steel frames. So much steel, you wonder. How will we keep so large a purchase from the government? Water is buoyant. We shall not frame rapture in steel, but in aluminium. The government jackals may suspect me of building an air force, but never a city.
This is gonna be noisy.
That's okay, we got a microwave gun now.
I ain't through with you yet.
Ah, fuck! You done? Hope you're done. There we go. Whoa.
What was that?
You know, don't you?
The doors, they're cracking open. My memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
You sure it's your future you're looking at?
If not mine, then whose?
I told Sandra Cohn I'm always ready to cut a record. Shh. I heard something.
In the dick.
Ryan's minefield is well laid out, grant him that. Yeah, but what security system made that ain't got a hole or two in it? If I was taking book down at Fort Frolic, I wouldn't like my odds. If I jig left when I should go right, there ain't gonna be enough bits of me left to set a crab's table.
Up at the. Up at the. Alright, let's grab the thingy and get the fuck out of here.
Got it. How was the last of it?
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten.
Gotta find that last coded message, though. I'm gonna look that up real quick. BioShock Infinite Burial C. The Bathyspheres Deluxe Showcase. The games can be found in the information kiosk labeled food, the Bathysphere sales labeled medicine, test drive, and the service bay. Hmm.
What you done to him? Fair warning. I'm an eye for an eye type of fella. Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you.
Well, that worked out. Where am I currently? It doesn't say. Cool. Jesus Christ. Guess we could come back here later.
Any progress, love? I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
The hell happened up here?
These new sounds, they're real personal to me.
Gas bolts are armed with a proximity gas bomb which renders nearby enemies unconscious. Sweet.
Hey, Junior! Come on in and watch this. All right. I know what you're here for.
Nice.
I ain't letting a good lead like you get away!
Okay. It's a restaurant with medicine sign outside. Once you're inside, look for the message on a small desk.
If that's what they call a fella who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine. Unaccustomed to such strange noises.
Hmm.
When I find you.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Hmm.
Hey, I've got a family to feed.
Medicine. Okay, I'm gonna sneak up here. Fuck, 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 fuck.
Is that eager young
Ain't nothing but right for this town since Frank Fontaine died.
Go, 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 go!
In the market for a personal atmosphere? Ah, I got just the thing. Tiger Shark. It's top of the line. And as luck would have it, steeply discounted impression.
Atlas, the heat is on. Ryan knows something's up and is sending men to investigate the department store. Suggests you lay in supplies at the Manta Ray Lounge and prepare for a siege. Looks like there's something in the Manta Ray Lounge worth investigating.
Okay, interesting.
Let's step into my office and we can draw up a contract. Huh? And all that nonsense you heard about asphyxiation, desperate and irresponsible slander from the
Coal mine. Somebody's lurking about.
Hi.
Where does one find the parasite?
We can both survive this. We play our cards right.
So there is something to look for at the Manta Ray Lounge.
Everyone wants a piece of me. Gah! Ah!
Come back! We can work this out!
No!
You know what?
Come on!
My ex-wife current tracks back.
Oh, cool.
That's it. We're through.
Run, 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 run. Okay, said something about the Manta Ray Lounge, so let's go.
I warned you to stop following me.
Fuck. Oh, nothing's really changed since I was last here. That's good. How do I get in that room? There's stuff in there. I want the stuff. Oh, I didn't see this place before. Oh, never mind. Wait. I'm gonna look this up real quick to see how I get in there. Manta Ray secret. From a locked to hidden room. If the bottles are turned in the right direction. Oh, interesting. How do I get that to activate? Huh. Oh, these.
Those bottles. Just like on the coded note to Fontaine.
Oh, now I found the secret. Ah, these are all of his disguises.
Fontaine and Atlas. Son of a bitch.
Oh.
Another one.
Sushong, I'm gonna make this clear as can be, so we don't have any miscommunications. Where the hell is the ace in the hole? You think you can stiff Frank Fontaine? I paid good money for state-of-the-art weaponry. I ain't losing this war just because you found yourself a higher bidder. I can promise you, I ain't never been one to lose with dignity.
Ain't that the truth? 'Cause boy, when you lose, you get your ass kicked. Fuck. And there's more splicers here. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna leave now. Just wanted to check out that real quick. But hey, now Elizabeth knows the truth, at least. Alright. We gotta go fix that.
No excuse for a racket. Come out and show yourself.
In the butt. Take that back. Alright, Big Daddy's down there. Wait, can I go in this way now? Okay, cool. Ugh. Oh, yes, the butt. Okay, now we can just repair this thing and we'll be on our way. Looking around to see if there's anything I've... Lalobsk tile? I hope I pronounced that correctly. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, did it. Okay, let's go inside here, see what we got. Cool. Alright. And now we leave. Alright, let's fix this chest device and I guess go back to Columbia for a hot minute.
Now we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on.
That's me! Interesting. Guess you saw me at one point.
Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do. I need to cool the transformer at the top of the device, or the whole thing will overheat. Okay, that should stop it from overheating. There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
Here we go.
What did I tell you?
Here we go. Columbia. Never thought I'd come back to Columbia, let alone to that exact moment. Oh. What moment have we come back to? Oh. Press Warren.
Look. You're on the First Lady.
That's ominous.
Can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system, just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particles seated at the top of the structure must be up that lift. Perfect.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time.
Yeah, shame that.
If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare. Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
And going back down.
Handling Atlas. He ain't just some spliced up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
Oh.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia?
Oh, let's see what happens here.
Nothing but trouble that way. Best to head straight back to Rapture.
Alright.
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for devices, very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Such a wonder something as simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Think has a secret life. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for suture. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Cool.
Should have seen that one coming.
Well, here we go, I guess. What the fuck? Oh. Damn.
Eli, you must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't.
How do you know that?
Because we didn't.
Oh. That makes sense. It's weird to think that we're in Columbia again. Oh. Like, I wasn't prepared for this. Oh yeah, Suchon sucks. How do I... Ah, we're going vents.
I've taken your counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
What?
You misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop.
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play?
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave. A woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play?
Or the play itself?
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, hold the fucking phone. So Daisy wasn't gonna kill that kid, but the Lutesses convinced her to at least make it look like she would, so Elizabeth would kill her. Oh, fuck me. Oh, god damn it. Oh, boy. Lutesses, why? I wonder if it was to prepare for this specific moment. Since the Lutesses kind of do know everything. Oof. Okay. Everything is bright and colorful again. God damn it. I can't believe this. I don't think I want to go down there yet. Fuck! Wait a minute. Oh, this just leads back to where I came. God, there, fucker. Well, at least it'll be easy to go back. Oh, shit. Oh, great.
I can smell ya.
Okay. Man, I love the radar range so much. Probably won't get much ammo for the radar range here, since it's a bit more advanced. Who knows? Anyway, let's move on. I just wanted to see if there was anything else down here before moving on.
I heard you.
Oh, fuck.
I'll find that piggy.
Go ahead, step through the door. Dumbass. Ooh, a voxophone.
Yeah, there's a war coming. You can smell it in the air. Fear, hatred. People dying every day. But how many more will suffer if we rise up? Violence begets violence, I know this. seen this. The rational mind argues for a peaceful solution to find a common ground, but what common ground is there to find for a father who watches his child bleed out in the street? How do you deny him his vengeance? I know that fire that burns deep inside. I know it all too well. And when the time comes, will I be able to stay to hand?
Now I got the dollar bill dudes again. Okay. Private quarters of Jeremiah Fink. Whoa. Work. Prayer. Yeah, I'm not getting through there. Leisure. Sleep.
Think.
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No, there's a slot for some kind of key for manual winding. You just gotta find that.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yeah, well, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work.
Oh. This is where he sleeps? Oh, hey, it's Lutece.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong, and it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia, return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But we died in that world. Returning would mean giving up part of us. Ourselves. We'd become flesh and all that it is heir to. The mysteries of the universe would become once again mysteries.
We've got the clock key.
Interesting. What's down in the prayer room? Did the crossbow change styles when we entered Columbia? It's hard to say. Untold rewards await the faithful in eternity. Able prophet, untold prophet. Kaylee, look, it's ripped Ben Franklin. There's nothing else down here. Pity that. Wonder who did this. I would assume Fink didn't, but it's hard to say. Alright. What's in here?
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs.
Ah.
Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? if there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
Okay, so he took the plasmids and made them injectable, and thus made vigors. Neat. Ooh, a kinetoscope seized from the graveyard shift bar. Oh, this should be interesting.
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter. But for the sake of argument, let's say this is all one unhappy accident, and we're all alone in our toils. Then who would Comstock use to control and shame us with rules that apply only to those with not a penny in their pocket? If there were no God, you could rest assured the first deed done by the first rich man would be inventing him.
Hmm. Interesting. Work.
Good. How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
Yep. Which is actually probably a lock of your hair. I appreciate that she doesn't slam the button like Booker did.
Listen, I got you your gun. I'm here for my ass.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter
Oh shit.
or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children.
That was... Whoops. Good thing she didn't turn around.
Look, are you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker,
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
Aww. Jesus, how far down are we going? Fucking hell.
What's going on?
Okay, took care of that. Why does that guy not see me? Shut. God damn it. Here, knockoff Circus of Values nearby. Around. There's some vents we can do. Alright, I'm pretty much fully stacked on everything. Actually, I will get some salts.
Jesus, it's ripe in here. Say, somebody, fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up. Somebody hide.
Oh, fuck.
Don't think you can hide from me.
Comstock promises there's nothing to be worried about. But I don't like the smell of things down in Finkton. Not one bit. If trouble rears its ugly head in the form of one cantankerous negress, I've laid in some supplies in the event of a forced evacuation. They're down in what I call my chamber of panic, near the base of my statue. I've set the code to 8371.
8371. 8371. 8371. Thank you, Gray.
Who done this? Someone about?
I'll find her. Who's out there?
Do do do. Now we're just getting lost. You know, I'm thinking we may have to continue this next week. I think MFG is not liable for any. Do. Ugh. Is it a lot? Yeah, this chapter seems a lot longer. Tell you what, in a few more minutes, I will probably go ahead and save and quit. And then we will finish this up next Tuesday. Cool, I killed them both.
Who done this? Someone about? Still breathing. Who did this?
In the butt.
Who's out there?
Oh, God. So this is where they make the handyman. Yeesh.
Done looking. Wasting my valuable time. Hey, who are you? You can't hide forever.
I can and I will.
I heard you. Come out, piggy.
There we go.
I tell you, William, it's getting so the foxes are afraid of the hens. If Fink was going to hire a bunch of goons to keep an eye on the handyman, he should have found someone less yellow in the belly. Now they're hiding away from Tin Man invalids in their precious little guard room. If you need to get in there on your shift, the code is 2847.
2847. Okay, that's another code I need to remember for next time, probably. Thank you, Gray.
Who's there? Never stop!
Where's the radar thing? Two 847. God damn it, Kaylee, you're not helping. I need to remember to write both of those down because
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her, to turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
Oh, escape, pig!
Something's going on.
oh, is this the slug? That's pretty funny.
Don't think you can hide from me.
Someone's sneaking around.
Hunt you down! Who's that?
Hmm.
Something's going on.
Okay. Seeing that it is now 2.5 hours, I think I'm going to stop here. Hopefully it saved all that information. I need to remember to write those 2 codes down. Of course, I can also look at the audio logs later, but yeah. This was interesting. Last was at 9:52:57. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Yes, exit game. Okay, so it looks like we'll be playing this again next week, because boy is it long. I can't wait. Next Tuesday, we should be able to wrap this up, and then we can move on. Whew. That was really fun. I really like that Elizabeth's whole thing is more centered around stealth and stuff. It makes sense, because she's not really as much of a fighter as Booker was. It's pretty cool. And it's also... she's also definitely going to die at the end of this. Like, I can't see any other alternative, because she's not going to be able to stop Atlas, because... assumedly, this takes place right... where this started off was right after Booker was killed... Booker and her were killed by, the Big Daddy, so that probably means that... it is currently 1959, so about a year before Jack enters into Atlas. We shall see. Anyway, that has been fun. So tomorrow I'll be on Eigen Gray's channel playing more The World Ends With You. So be sure to check that out. We're gonna be finishing that game up in the main story, and then the following week we'll do the extra stuff. Yay! Next week I'll be playing more BioShock Infinite Burial at Sea Episode 2. On Tuesday, and then on Wednesday we'll be playing more World's End Club, and Thursday I'll have to figure it out what I'm going to be playing, because I don't know. Also, Tuesday, I'll be streaming at 11 a.m. in the morning, Central Time, showing my, because I will be reacting to the Nintendo, E3 Direct. Yay, that'll be fun. Gotta figure out how to set that up first. So I'll be spending the weekend doing that. Yay. Alright, I think that should wrap it up for announcements. So, yeah. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like that and you haven't already, you can follow me here on Twitch to get notifications for when I go live. And if you want to support me directly, you can also subscribe. If you want to follow me for announcements or just because you want to, here are my social media accounts. I would recommend definitely joining my Discord server because I will usually post announcements there first. So be sure to do that. Yeah. Finally, you can check out my YouTube channel. If you want to check out any of my archive streams, there will be a link to that in my Twitch bio, so be sure to check that out. Once again, thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Have a great night. Bye-bye!